Can you hear me now? Oh,
Fellas, can y'all hear me now? Why? Okay, okay. Got it. There we go. Is that better? That better? All right, good. All right, we're rolling now. We're rolling. All right. So, what I was saying, fellas, back to the show, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Sorry for all the doggone um, the technical difficulties. You know, y'all got me worried, man. Last show I was falling off the internet, man. So I had to make sure I got this right. So now we can get it going right. Now we can get it going right. All right. So welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, man. Like I was saying, I know y'all watched the enshrinement yesterday. Uh, Tamika Catchings, um, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Black Mamba. Uh, man, shout out to Tamika Catchings, and um, she had a great career. I almost forgot about Tamika, man. I almost forgot how great Tamika was. Uh, that seeing her brought back memories of the college game in Tennessee when she was beasting in Tennessee. I think we talked about that last week about Tennessee winning back-to-back championships in the 90s. That was Tamika Catchings doing, man. Definitely shout out to her, man. Shout out to Timmy. He gave a great speech for his Hall of Fame speech. I thought he said something that was pretty awesome about Coach Popovich, man. Coach Popovich, and I said it yesterday on Facebook that he needs to go ahead and receive his flowers now. Like, go ahead and put him in the Hall of Fame. If he's not in, go ahead and put him in the Hall of Fame now, man. He he's a Hall of Fame guy, man, and he stands for what's right and just all around good guy, man. So I'm not a Spurs fan, but I do love Pop, man. I think Pop is great. I think Pop is great. Uh, Mark, bro, you right. That doggone Tamika, she was that dress was on point. That dress was on point. What's up, Cuzzo? So let me welcome everybody to the show, man. I know I started off wrong. Let me welcome everybody to the show. What up, Mark? Welcome to the show, bro. Mike Franklin, Chris Milley. Appreciate that. Welcome to the show, bro. Amelia Cuz, what's up? Welcome to the show. Chuck, my dog. Welcome to the show. James Lil John, welcome to the show. And definitely my cousin Carlos, man. Welcome to the show. Tell Cuz Chevelle, happy birthday. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. So yeah, it was awesome, man. It was awesome. How many of y'all shed tears yesterday? I know I was fighting them, boy. I was fighting them uh, from Tamika's speech, from uh, the KG was holding them back, and I think I was already prepared, man, because uh, we knew what was coming at the end. Um, but Tamika catching, like my boy JT, what's up, bro? Like he said, man, her speech was powerful, um, powerful. She was so great, and she did so much for the league, so much for college basketball, the WNBA. Uh, you you forgot that she had a hearing impairment. You forgot that the stuff that she had to go through, um, the speech impediment that she had. You forget those things because she was so great, and she overcame a lot, and that speaks to the type of person she is, man. So it was definitely a great speech, a very emotional speech. Um, I can't say the same. I didn't make it through, man. I I fought them hard, but they came. It wasn't waterworks like it was before, but it came when Vanessa got up, and to see her take that pause before she went up there to gather herself, um, that was tough, tough. Knowing what was going through her head and going through her mind, man, that's a lot. Um, and then my wife came in and she ended up watching the end of it as well, and she broke down. Um, that was a very heartfelt, heartwarming speech, and Vanessa Bryant, kudos to you for your strength, uh, not for your kids, for the whole uh, Mamba team, for everybody, man. Your strength is unwavering, man. I mean, it's so strong. It's women are so strong in general, man, and she just showed how strong she really is, man. To go up there and say that speech a year after she lost her husband and her child, um, to go up there and do that was was nothing more than spectacular. Um, yeah, absolutely, man. She shouted out her in-laws, and if people that don't know the story or the in-laws, they really didn't approve of her, and she wasn't. They didn't have a great relationship with her, but she still wanted them to be there, and that's what Kobe wanted as well, man. So, shout out to her, man. Shout out to the whole NBA family. They put on a great event last night. Um, I was shocked by that too, Chuck. I thought MJ was going to speak, man. I was ready for him to speak. And I'm not sure if he spoke the night before. I didn't see that. I didn't even know they were doing anything the night before. Um, but I thought he was going to speak as well. I thought everybody was going to come up there and speak. I didn't know when they came up there to present that they don't speak. Um, I thought David Robinson was going to speak. I thought uh, Isaiah Thomas was going to speak. You know, I thought all of them was supposed to speak. So I don't. I was shocked that he didn't say anything. MJ is worthy, man. You can't say MJ is not worthy, man. That bad boy is still the GOAT. That bad boy was clean. Woo, that boy was clean. So, so yeah, we're gonna talk about that, man. Well, we already did. But I thought they did the excellent job. I thought they did an excellent job. Everybody knows James is pro LA everything. He don't effort MJ at all. So um, yeah, I'm trying to stall y'all. If y'all notice, I'm trying to stall away from my boy Corey. My boy Corey is actually at a wedding, and I'll let him tell the story when he gets back. um, Mark, man, bro, I thought the same thing, man. Honestly, I thought I have watched him before, but maybe I haven't, and maybe that's why I didn't realize they they don't speak. I guess because in the NFL they do speak for him, and they actually introduce him. Um, and maybe that's what we was going by. Was going by what the NFL does. But I surely thought they were supposed to speak. I surely thought that. So that was a shocker. Definitely a shocker to me. Uh, so I just want to throw another thing out since we're talking about the NBA and basketball and professionals and anybody watch J. Cole playing his first professional basketball game? J. Cole is now a professional basketball player. Um, they're just allowing people to do anything. I think he ended up with like 3 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. So he's playing in this new league that the NBA has started over in Africa. It's a professional league, and he actually got to play on a team because he went to a open run with Carmelo Anthony, I believe James Harden, Trae Young, and he supposedly had performed pretty well against those players. So they gave him a shot to play in a professional league. I'm not really sure if I'm impressed with that. At 3 points, I think I can go there and score 3 points at that age. And, in my 20s, I'm definitely putting up 3 points in a professional game in Africa. I believe that. Uh, so let's jump into what Chuck did. So y'all can tell me your thoughts on J. Cole throughout the show. Put it in the chat. I appreciate all the talking, all the noise going in the chat, man. That's what the show is about. It's about everybody being able to chime in, man. It's about everybody. It's not just about us. It's about you all too. So I appreciate you all chiming in. Um, I personally, I like Weber going into the Hall with being nominated. I like. I was up in the air with Paul. I was up in there with Paul Pierce. I'm not sure about Paul Pierce, but I'm gonna throw him in there. I'm gonna throw Paul Pierce in there. I'm gonna go ahead and give him an okay. Uh, James says no to Chris Bosh. So why do you say no to Chris Bosh, James? Yeah, I've heard a lot of great things about J. Cole's new album, man. I haven't listened. I've never been like a huge J. Cole fan. I can't name a song that he's actually put out, but on social media, he's definitely the hot topic right now. They said his album is banging. So I guess I would have to take a listen to it just to see. Have you heard it yet, Mark? Okay, Mike. Okay. So Mike says Bosh should be in the Hall of Fame of very good. Uh, that's a good point, man. I don't. He was a perennial All Star in Toronto, and I think him going to Miami, where he had to play not second fiddle but third fiddle, may have really messed up his. I mean, not may have. It messed up his stats. It messed up his ability to uh, their ability to be dominant. I thought he was dominant in Toronto. Uh, wow. Okay. So look. So you don't think Pierce, Weber, or Bosh should be in there? I have to disagree with you on that, bro. I think Weber was definitely been good. I think Weber uh, was a great player. Um, Two-time champion, 11-time All Star. Yeah, yeah. You can't. Those are good numbers, man. Those are good numbers. I still think he had opportunity to be even better than that. Um, but I think his illness did kind of mess up his. I mean, not kind of. It messed up his career. It shortened his career. Is he a Hall of Famer though? I can't. I don't want to call him just good. I don't want to call him just good. That's a good question, man. That's a great question. That's a great question. I think. Wonder if I can pull up his stats. Was somebody pull up Bosch's stats for me? See if we can get his stats up here. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Uh, Chris Bosch's stats. There we go. We pull up his stats. All right. Let's see. Chris Bosch. He averaged 19.2, um, 8 rebounds, 2 assists a game. That's not bad. That's not bad, man. That's not bad. All-Star 5 times, All NBA team once. uh, okay, but I'm a hater. But Bosh, he had to be on a super team. No. He's best known for college. But Webber was a beast in Sacramento, man. People forget Webber was a beast when he came in. Golden State. No, I'm saying he was great. I'm not saying he's not bad. I'm saying Webber was great. I'm saying Bosh. I might be on the side. I might agree with you on Bosh. Bosh is okay. Bosh, to me, if he would have stayed with Toronto, he would have been a lot better. I think anytime you go to a team and you're third fiddle, man, that's gonna mess you up. That's gonna mess you up. So I agree with Bosh not being in, but I don't agree with the other two. I think you gotta put Weber in, and you. I don't like Paul, but you gotta put Paul Pierce in too. You gotta put him in there. Uh, he ain't no Kobe, but you gotta put him in. He was great for what he did. That's that. I guess so. Because that's a good question. That's a good point, Mark. That's a great point. The NBA it's not the NBA Hall of Fame. It's the Basketball Hall of Fame. So they do take an account for what you did in college as well. So I had to agree with you on that. I had to agree with you on that. Ben Wallace. I honestly think Ben Wallace should be in. If Dennis Rodman is in, then Ben Wallace should be in as well. No doubt about it. Ben Wallace is deserving of being a Hall of Famer. It's not, and not because he scored a lot of points, but because uh, he was the Dennis Rodman of the league. He was Dennis Rodman of the league, man. Okay, all right, I like this. I like this. So Mike Franklin says about Bosh having to be on a super team. Jordan never won without Pippen. Uh, that's not the same. Uh, it was just Jordan and Pippen, pretty much, and then you had some pieces around them, but that's not a super team. What they're saying, when what they're saying is they took 3 All Stars from different places and brought them together, uh, and created a super team. So I think that's the difference between them and what the the Bulls did with Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. So yeah, I can't agree with that. So Chuck, you because you're a North Carolina fan. That's the only way you're gonna remember him. But I remember him a lot with the Kings, I guess, because I'm a Laker fan. So I can see him playing against us a lot. Um, and I see Big Shot Rob putting them out the playoffs with his shots. Um, how you got the team is not relevant to whether it's a super team. I think it is. I mean, no, I think what you did to make it a super team, I think is what was the problem. We all know it's a super team, but what they did to make it a super team, it's kind of what uh, the Nets are doing now. Um, I I think it takes away from his greatness when he did it. I think it took away from his greatness. That's all I'm saying. I don't think. I think Bosh could have been a lot greater if he would have not went to Miami. He may not have won them 2 chips, but he would have been greater, and it would have been a no brainer for him to be in the Hall of Fame. We wouldn't be having this conversation if he would have went somewhere else. Chris Webber, he didn't win. He didn't go to a super team, but he's going into the Hall of Fame for the work he put in. And I didn't realize that Webber had played on that many different teams. Um, I don't know. I just remember. I barely remember him with Golden State. I barely remember him with Washington. But the Kings, and then I think he left the Kings too, didn't he? Um, yeah. So yeah, they so James they did try to fill up their bench, but they filled up their bench with some just role players, some good role players. The what Mike Miller, James Johnson, or James Jones. They filled it up with great people. Then they brought in Ray Allen on the second championship they won. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that, Mike Franklin. I agree with that. He would have definitely been like Wilkins. Um, I agree with that. But Wilkins, you're not debating that Wilkins is the Hall of Famer, and that's where I'm at with it. We have a debate about which if Chris Bosh is really a Hall of Famer. Um, right. Right. So that's what I'm saying, Mark. I'm saying if he would have stayed with Toronto, I don't think his resume would have been as flimsy. His resume would have been a lot better. I think him because he was on a great role with Toronto, but when he left there, his role diminished, and he just became damn near a 3-point shooter. Like he was playing on the outside because he couldn't clog up the paint. Whereas in Toronto, he was playing all over, outside, inside. He couldn't do that in Miami. So I think that really, really hurt him. Uh, that really hurt, man. So that's what I'm saying. If he would have stayed with Toronto, he would have been a automatic Hall of Famer. No question about it. No question about it. He had the work ethic. He had the the resume that was going to take him to where he needed to be to be in the Hall of Fame. So I definitely believe that. Definitely believe that would have been no problem, man. No problem. Sometimes chasing the ring, man, can hurt your legacy. Just like I think it's kind of hurting Kevin Durant's legacy. Chasing that ring, it's hurting his legacy. It doesn't. He's not great, but I don't think he's as great as he could be. So, Mark, you don't think he'll be a Hall of Famer, man, if he was stayed? You don't think he was on his way in Toronto? You got to remember he was beast in Toronto, dog. Beasted. And I'm with you, James. I only remember Chris Webber with the Kings. I only remember with the Kings. So, um, so we talked about Tamika Catchings. Did y'all watch the Seattle Storm or any of the WNBA games this weekend? They are showing the games on Twitter and they're showing some of the games on Facebook. so I got to watch a couple of the games, and they showed some on AT. That Seattle Storm, man, they are tough. Boy, that Brianna, woo, she dropped 30 yesterday, and it looked so easy. Like it was an easy 30. Um, that girl is tough, tough, tough. Um, so I saw some. uh, yeah, they are that. So I'm rolling with the dream. My dream took a L on Friday. They couldn't throw the ball in the ocean on Friday, man. Uh, we'll be back. We'll be back strong again uh, this week coming up, man. So, but I tell you, the two teams that look really good: Chicago Sky, that damn Seattle Storm. Uh, they look like some really really good teams. Seattle like they in mid season form already. I saw um, two game winners by the New York Liberty and the Phoenix Mercury. I thought that was pretty awesome. The girls are playing hard, man. And we'll jump into that. We'll jump into that. I ain't scared. We'll jump into that. Uh, let me put up before we move over there. Let me put up this, man. There's a uh, right here. All right. So the WNBA, man, they have shirts. They have shirts out now. Hey, pick up a shirt. Pick up a shirt. I'm gonna put the link out underneath so y'all can see it. That link right there, man. If y'all get on that link right there, you'll be able to pick up one of these shirts, man. I'm picking up a shirt. A watch us, stand with us. WNBA shirt. I think they're super dope. I would love for each and every one of us, man, to go out there and support. Uh, get us a shirt, rock with them, roll with them. I think they'll love that, man. You will love it. Show the support. Show support them. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. So if y'all watched my Facebook feed on Saturday, uh, I had a one-on-one with my son. My son is home from college. Uh, he wanted to play a little ball. Um, my knee was hurt. It was a little swole early in the day, man. So I had told him, nah, I ain't gonna play, man. Let me ice my knee up, and if it goes down, then I'll get out there with you. So my son and I decided to go out to LA Fitness and get some work in, man. I haven't played ball in about 6 months, 7 months, maybe since he and I went out there, maybe longer than that. Uh, I mean, these are excuses, no excuses, no excuses. And we played a game of 1-on-1. So my son is what 6'5" now, 6'5", about 185 pounds, um, 19 years old. Uh, I'm 46 years old, man. So we went 1-on-1. We played a total of 7 games. Um, First game, my son, y'all may have saw it, man. My defense wasn't as great as I would have liked it to be. I knew that my lateral movement wouldn't be able to keep up with him So knowing that he's a lefty, I decided to play on his left side, kind of send him right. Uh, I was able to stay with his first move, but the second move, it's a little iffy, man. I didn't want to fall. I didn't want to hit the ground. So he hit a lot of jump shots on me, man. A lot of jump shots on me. We played the 12 by twos and threes. Um, so well, twos and ones. I'm sorry, not twos and threes, twos and ones. So he beat me the first game 12-7 or something like that. Then he beat me the next game 12-8 or 12-10 or something. And then then he beat me the third game. So, and in between games, the first 3 games, we didn't take a break. We played, we got right back in it. We played, got right back in it. Um, Third game he beat me. It was probably like 12-4 or 12-5. It was a beatdown. Then he wanted to play again. So I was like, son, hold up, man. My chest is burning. I got to get some water, dog. He ain't even breathing hard. So he said, man, you putting this on Facebook? Oh, yeah, man. I got it on Facebook, man. So, so yeah, he put it on me, man, the first 3 games. So he said, man, go to Instagram. So I was like, all right, man. So he wanted to show all his friends on Instagram how he was beating up on me. So we got on Instagram, and I got my second win. And I beat my son 12-0 in the first game. In the second game, I beat him 12-5 in the second game. He then my damn Instagram cut off by itself. But during that Instagram live period, my wife was looking at it. So my wife was kind of upset, like, what the hell is going on? Why is Chris getting beat by his old daddy? Like, so then Chris, after after it was all said and done, Chris called his mom up and told him, hey man, I was beating dad down, man. I was killing him. She's like, no, you wasn't. Like, I saw it on Instagram. You was not killing him. He's like, yeah, I was. And then she saw the Facebook videos, and it was a whole different story. He wasn't even seeing the ball before. So, with all that being said, my son beat me 4 out of 7 games. I won 3 games. He won 4. He may have been taking the light on me. You see, he didn't go to the basket a lot. He shot mostly jump shots. So he was kind of taking the light. I think he came to the hole a couple times, and I blocked his shot. And that might have rattled him a little bit. That's just what I'm going to say. I know a lot of y'all only saw Facebook, but that's what happened. All right? That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. All right? I don't have to say anything else. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. But what I did see, you saw that boy was wet. That shot was wet, dog. When I found it, it was wet.
Man, I know,
What's
right?
up, bro?
I
Hey.
apologize for being behind, man. How are you?
Oh man, I'm doing well, man. Boy, you looking clean there, bro.
Hey, man, it's a long story. I know. I know this is a different side of what you normally see of old dirty Corey. But yeah, man, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. Just in the middle of explaining myself and there's basketball versus that we had with my son.
With your son.
Yeah.
I saw you. Hey, listen, man. Are you left-handed?
No, the video. So we had the phone against the wall. So
Okay.
the way it was showing like backwards. So
Oh.
I was shooting right-handed. He was shooting left-handed.
Oh, he was. Hey, listen, that boy was nothing but net.
No,
Net. You hear me?
yeah, that's all you heard. Look.
When I saw it, I was like, then I see you break, huffing and puffing. Listen, you ain't had time for that. Man,
I gotta get in shape. Man.
Listen, that dude, it was nothing but bottom, man. Hey, I say this here, congratulations, or I commend you on. I know, like I said, when we first talked about this some years ago, you were really working with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, man, good job. That boy buckets. Yeah. But real quick, yeah, I'm in Old Dirty Destin, Florida, man. I did a favor for a family member. I'm not a reverend or nobody like that, but I had to step in and do a wedding for the first time. I got ordained as I'm not a minister. Trust that. You know and believe. You know that. I'm not a minister, but for $39.99, you can be a minister too. And I did it for family, man. I did it for family. So in the state of Florida, Alabama, and Georgia, for a small fee, I put you one together. Nah, I'll be straight with you, bro. We had to hurry. Like even right now, we have to leave. Because like I said, it's sundown is going down, right? So we have to be off the beach. But the wedding that I was gonna do, I had to cut short by about 20 minutes. But like I said, she was a little bit behind. I can't force anybody to be there on their wedding day. But anyway, man. But that's why I'm all spiffy.
Yeah, you spiffy, dog. Like soup, bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
Yeah, I clean up a little. I clean up a little bit.
Yeah. You got them J's on?
Nah, hold on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, we good, bro. But,
So welcome to the show, bro, man. I appreciate you jumping in, man. I appreciate you jumping in, dog.
Hey, man, I know I've been a little shaky lately, from work and just personal business, but yeah, man, I appreciate you being patient with me, man, because I know the show must go on,
Oh, man.
And at the same time, I know it's some stuff you want to talk about and get off your chest today, you know what I mean? So I want to be here for it, man.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Can you see the
Hey. Hey, he wouldn't be himself if he didn't come and say something all goofy, you know.
Yeah, that would it wouldn't be Lil John if he didn't do it, dog. He didn't do it. All right, so you got your own, man. Let's jump into this. Let's jump into the football, man.
Okay. You right. What you say, light-skinned Colonel Sanders?
Light-skinned Colonel Sanders.
I'll take that. Hey, I'm finger licking good, man. They don't play with you, man. I'm finger licking good. I got you.
I love it. All right.
Hey, I'm gonna say something real quick. They got thank you, Real. Thank you for being here, Real. Ain't no Real. What you talking about? Thank you, Real.
So Chuck want to know how you feel about your Falcons picks, man. They never got to talk to you about it.
We never did. Okay, honestly, if we're getting into that, man, real quick, Chuck, it's better than what we did. We did a safe pick. We actually did. I'm not saying that we went above and beyond or lower. We did a safe pick at the number 4 spot. Could we have done a little better? Possibly, but that would have shook up the whole future of the team. You know, like I said, we would pick the quarterback in that top 4. You know, they would have asked the question, okay, what are we gonna do with Matt Ryan? So what we tried to do is, this is just my opinion, we tried to fill in the gaps and the holes for right now. I'm sorry, guys. Even in the 3rd and 4th round, we picked guys because they actually thinking that we can still compete with the squad that we have. We had a defensive problem and we had an offensive line problem. So what this new coach is trying to say is, let me see what I can do with the hand that I'm dealt with before we just dismantle the whole squad and get rid of them. I'm satisfied. I just hope that we live up to the billing. You know what I mean? That's all I want. You know, we didn't put a big splash in the pan. We just filled in the gaps in hopes that we can compete, because we can score. Atlanta can score. The defense, we just need to be able to fix the defense a little bit, hold the 4th quarter, and hope that, you know, we be able to beat teams like you know, Dallas Cowboys. You know, we got Philly the first game. That's all I really want to do. I just want to make sure that we can compete, bro. So I'm satisfied, you know, and hopefully we'll be okay.
Yeah, I think y'all did the right thing, man. You know, I wanted y'all to go lineman, but I still think y'all helped out y'all quarterback.
Yeah.
If you're gonna keep him, you might as well help him out. So I think y'all did, like you said, the safe pick. He was the safe pick. I think y'all did well with y'all picks, and then y'all addressed the O-line in the 3rd round, which was great. Then you addressed the defense in the 2nd round.
Right.
So I thought y'all did well, man. I thought y'all did well.
Now, at the same time, I never did ask you about the Cowboys. You know, how'd you do? I mean, how do you feel that y'all fared out in the draft?
I thought we had an excellent draft. You know, I wanted defense. We went eight defensive players, 3 offensive players. And
now, you didn't get your boy Claiborne. You didn't get Claiborne, did you?
No. You talking about Surtain?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, Patrick.
We didn't get Pat Surtain, man. We ended up having to get Michael Parsons, which we needed. We needed a defensive player.
Okay.
And Surtain and Horn got picked up right before us, so that was tough. That was tough, but after, like you said, I recovered from losing them, man. I thought we had a great draft. We picked up. I think we picked up 3 cornerbacks. So,
3 cornerbacks.
3 cornerbacks. Okay. Yeah. 3 cornerbacks.
Okay.
2 linebackers. 2 defensive tackles. So we picked up a lot of needs. So I was happy with what we did. Man. So I wanted to give a prediction, man. I know the season hasn't started. I know we're just not getting into mini camps for the rookie mini camps. But just for right now, and we can get our pick, you know, what we think right now. But I would like to know what y'all think your record would be after looking at your schedule, after seeing what we all have. What do you think your record would be? And we did this last week with a couple people. But I actually, Prince asked me last week about Pittsburgh and what I thought their schedule, you know, what their record would be. So
right.
You know,
we did talk about the bird.
Yeah, I said I didn't have an opportunity to look at schedule, so I really didn't know. So I had an opportunity to look at everybody's schedule right here. I got 5 teams, and these are just the people that are on mostly that have teams that we put out. I got Pittsburgh, Washington, Atlanta, Dallas, and Miami. So I went through all their schedules, and these are the teams that I think we should talk about. And if anybody else has a team out there they want to talk about, let's put it out there. So let's start with it, man. What do you think your team's record would be?
I know, you know, I'm thinking, and I know what is it? It's 17 games now. So you got we normally used to saying 8-8, 9, 9-7. I gotta go back the other way. I'm hoping for, man. I want to say 11 games, but I'm not going to be that aggressive, because I'm not sure, what my new coach is going to do. So I'm gonna be a modest 9-7. That's 17 games, man.
9-8,
9-8,
9-8, or 10
so
to 6.
no, I don't. It's hard to say 10. 10 is not easy, man. So I'm going with 9. I'm going with 9-7.
Okay, 9-7,
9-8.
9-8,
9-8. I just
All right.
if we do over 500, I'll be satisfied on our first season. But no. I can't do that. I gotta change. I know I know we talked about this. I gotta change my ways. And I know Bobby had said this before. We gotta stop thinking mediocrity. I gotta stop doing that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I need 10 wins. I need 10.
Okay,
I need 10 wins.
all
So
right.
10-7. 10-7.
10-7. All right.
Yeah.
I'm actually with you. I actually picked Atlanta to go 10-7.
Okay.
I picked Atlanta to go 10-7. All right. So Miami fans, they out here. We got two different ones though. We got Mike Franklin. He has a modest 11-6.
For who? For what team? For
Miami Dolphins.
for the Dolphins?
For the Dolphins.
Okay.
Little John for the same team has a 10-7.
10-7.
And to be honest, after looking at their schedule, man, I actually have the Miami Dolphins going 13-4.
Peep the game. So my wife, she tells me in my ear that the Cleveland Browns are gonna go 14-3.
Okay, 14-3.
Yeah, in their division. Yeah.
Okay. Let me look up their schedule. Let me look up their schedule. Hold on now. Okay. I like
14. Yeah, 14-3 for the Cleveland Browns. Straight here.
I like that.
That's real aggressive for a Cleveland Brown fan. But considering what they did last year, and they beat up their defense.
That's right. Yeah. They're building on what they did last year.
Yeah.
Okay. I can respect that. I can respect that.
Yeah.
Let me look up Cleveland. I'm gonna look up Cleveland.
Now, while you're doing that, let me say this. Now, do you feel like Pittsburgh is going to do the same thing when they came out with that 11-0 run? Did they fill in any gaps or holes to fix what they did last year? Because like I said, nobody had an answer for them until around week 11, or not necessarily saying that there was no answer, but like you were saying, if you're going back to like you were saying, they realized that Ben Roethlisberger, or at least you said that Ben Roethlisberger couldn't throw over 20 yards, and people figured that out around game 10. Do you feel like they're going to do another, 11 in a row in their division?
Mm-hmm. No, I don't feel like they're going 11-0. No.
No?
Not at all.
Now, to me, when I saw, I don't have it off the top of my head, but when I saw their schedule, it looks just as weak as it did last year. I mean, the AFC. I mean, they're gonna cakewalk through. I think that first 7 from what I saw.
Mm-hmm. I actually agree with your wife, man. What did she say? 14-3.
Yeah.
I give them 13-4. I give them 13-4. Yeah. Going through their schedule, I give them 13-4.
Okay.
I actually have Pittsburgh on 9-8.
Man. Woo, disrespectful. And then my wife go, I agree. She agrees.
I think Najee's gonna help them out. I do, Pittsburgh, but I don't think they helped out on defense. I don't think they helped out on defense, man.
Now they beat. Okay.
Yeah, I think they're gonna struggle. I think they're gonna struggle to score points. And I think they're gonna struggle on defense.
Yeah. Now you said the Cowboys not a modest what you say?
So the Cowboys, I got the Cowboys on 13-4, man.
13-4 after having the season that they had. 13-4.
Yeah, 13-4, man.
So
And
the catalyst for this change is what? Dak Prescott being back?
we have 5 starters coming back that were out last year. And
Okay.
4 of them are, 3 of them are all pros.
Okay.
One of them is a Pro Bowler in Dak Prescott. But the other 3 are all pros on the offensive line. They'll be back.
Now you don't feel like your division has gotten any better either?
No, I do not. I feel like my division has kind of stayed the same. I feel like Washington may have gotten a game better. Maybe 2. Maybe.
Now, Washington is expected to take your division. You know that, right?
That's because they won last year. They're not expected to do it again this year.
But you know who's not expected to win it?
Who?
Cowboys.
By who?
I mean, I keep hearing about Washington. I hadn't heard the Cowboys. I guess because you guys been hurt. But though you guys got I think y'all got a B- on your draft, right?
We got an A+.
Y'all didn't get an A+, man. You got a B- on your draft. But they're not saying that the Cowboys is expected to take the division.
Who is saying that?
ESPN. Anybody?
Huh? Smith?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Well, I know he's not y'all. Yeah, I know he don't like y'all, but I'm just saying. They're not expecting y'all to do so. But at the same time, you got your division is a little tough this year, man. I mean, everybody has stepped it up a little bit. He said,
it's not that. So we got some tough games. We got to play Kansas City. We got to play Tampa Bay.
Well, that's not in your division, but I'm just saying your division. Huh?
We will probably go undefeated in our division. So I'm not really. Let me be honest. We may go 5-1. We're gonna split one with the Washington football team, most likely.
What about Philly?
Who?
Philadelphia.
Who?
Who?
Yeah. This is
Mike Jones.
This is a 2-horse race. It's a 2-horse race. It's Washington. Okay. It's the Cowboys. That's it. Nobody else got better.
You don't think Philadelphia got better?
No, what did they do? They picked up Devontae Smith.
Okay, that's your Heisman guy, but I'm saying that's a Heisman, right?
Yeah, it's a Heisman winner. Yeah,
quarterback,
45-pound receiver. I'm not worried about him. Not in the NFL.
All right, the quarterback need is there, and it wasn't a bad squad last year. It was just they got rid of the coach, right?
Yeah, they got rid of the quarterback.
Yeah, and right now, and what's your boy name?
No, the coach still there. They got rid of the quarterback, right?
They got rid of who?
The quarterback.
Yeah, no. I thought they got rid of the coach too. Remember? Did they not?
I don't think. I think the Jets got rid of their coach.
No. Remember? I guess I gotta check into this. Because remember, that's the same one that took them to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought they got rid of him, but okay.
I think he's still there. I believe he's still there. Oh, wait a minute. No, you might be right.
Yeah, they got rid of him.
Right. They did. They picked up a guy from Indianapolis who ain't never coached before. Who ain't never been a head coach before ever in life. That's right.
Let me tell you,
right.
I got a theory about that. every time a team picks up a guy, a coach who's never been in that particular spot before, some kind of strange way they end the same way with the Falcons. When we first got Dan Quinn, we end up going to the Super Bowl the following year. Some kind of strange way, I just feel like they'll end up shaking this thing up a little bit better than what we thought. You know what I mean?
But he wasn't even a
coordinator.
He wasn't even an assistant coach. He wasn't even no coordinator. He was like the quarterback's assistant. No, the assistant. Remember,
that's the guy at Houston. That's the black guy at Houston. Remember that they brought him in. That's that black dude at Houston, thinking that Deshaun Watson was gonna be cool with that guy. That guy, that's him. The guy at Philadelphia, he had some experience.
Did he? I'm about to look it up. Let's look it up.
Yeah. But all I'm saying is, your Cowboys, y'all got a little. It's not gonna be a cakewalk, for Dak Prescott coming back. It's not gonna be that easy for y'all.
It's not.
I don't think so.
Oh, you're hoping it won't be. That's basically what you're saying.
I ain't gonna hope bad stuff on you. I mean, the only game I hope y'all lose is to us. You know what I'm saying? Really, that's I need y'all to take the L from us. But I mean, with that being said, I think it's an even keel coming out with this new season that we got here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And to say that, I know, and I'm gonna say this here, bro. I thought about this long and hard a few days ago. The when's the last time y'all had a winning season?
2 years ago. Before that.
And before that, huh?
The year before that.
But I'm saying like a competing playoff season.
Oh, it's been 2016.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so I guess I got to ask that question. Because, like I said, Cowboys have done just about as much as the Falcons have done.
Right.
Which has been mediocre ball. Every now and then you hear, it's a splash in the pan. But do you really think it's going to be a cakewalk again? Because like last season, I know when Dak Prescott, hit the floor, I mean, it changed the season. I do understand that. But to go into this season again thinking that the Cowboys are finna be just, the division winners, it's unfair to those teams who've been making moves too. You know what I mean? So that's why I say I don't think y'all it ain't gonna be a cakewalk. Same way with the Falcons. We got a chance on paper, but if we can get it together by week, what is that? In November when we play y'all week 8?
Yeah, we play y'all in November, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
14. I want to throw a bet out at you.
Okay.
So I think that by the time we play y'all, week 8, Falcons will be 8-2 coming into y'all. I mean, no, I'm sorry, 6-2. What are your predictions? Coming into playing the Falcons.
Looking at the schedule, I got us at 7-1. But when we see y'all,
7-1, bro.
7-1. After we beat y'all, we'll be 8-1. I actually got us losing to Kansas City. What's
your first 4?
We start off with Tampa Bay.
Bucks.
We're beating Bucks. We're beating the Bucks in Tampa. That's
game 2.
Game 2 with the Chargers.
Right. The game with Tom Brady in it. You're right, babe. Right. Yeah.
And everybody knows Tom Brady starts off slow. He starts the season off slow every season. So
Cowboys don't.
We did last year. We normally saw pretty decent.
And y'all playing in Tampa Bay, right?
Oh, that's even better. It's going to be 70% Cowboy fans in there. It's going to be 70% Cowboy fans in that stadium.
No way. Y'all opening the season against the defending champions, and y'all think okay. All right. So that game,
I'm going to the game. So I'm gonna show y'all how many Cowboy fans is going to be in that stadium. The last time I went, it was 95% Cowboy fans there. I promise you, 95%. We might saw 5% Tampa Bay. We had the whole stadium.
All right, game 2.
Game 2, we got the Chargers.
I give y'all that one.
All right. Game 3, we got Philadelphia.
L. All right.
Wait,
Game.
Philly?
Game. Hey, game 4.
Philly? Wait, we gotta talk about it. Philly.
I'm thinking y'all. Hey man, I got a feeling, bro. I got a feeling. We play Philly. Okay, I'm gonna say this is my measuring stick. We play Philly game 1.
Game 1. We play game 1.
Yeah, Falcons play Philly game 1. If we come out the blocks and we beat Philly, and y'all lose to Philly on game 3,
y'all better know.
We there. You see it. We taking y'all. There you go. Now you see what I'm doing. All right.
Okay, so game 4. We got the Panthers.
Give y'all that one.
Game 5.
2-2. 2-2 at this point.
So you got it at 2-2. Okay.
2-2.
Game 5, we have the New York Giants.
Yeah. All right. 3-2.
All right. Hold on. All right. Game 6, we got the New England Patriots.
Yeah. Y'all get it. Oh, Cam Newton. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Then we got to buy. Then we got to buy, and then we play the Minnesota Vikings.
5. Okay. 5-2.
Then we got the Broncos. Go ahead. What do you got?
6-2.
That's 6 right there. And you just stole 2 from me already. So
that's what I said. I had 6-2, and I'm thinking that
you got us at 6-2.
Yeah.
All right.
When y'all play up.
Okay, 6-2. I got us at 7-1.
Mm-hmm.
So we weren't too far off.
Right.
All right.
Nice. All right, so check me out. So Falcons, all right, like I said, Philadelphia, that's 1. Now I want us to be able to take Philly. Right. Now 2, we got a problem, the same problem y'all got in week 2. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming,
I got y'all losing that one.
You gotta take it in. All right. Game 3, we got the Giants. So I gotta have the Giants. So far, 2-1. All right. Game 4, we play Washington.
Okay.
Now, I think that's gonna be tough. So I'm putting us at 2-2 at that point.
Okay. I had you at 2-2.
All right. Then we play the Jets. I like what they did in the draft.
I got y'all winning that though.
We winning that one.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Then we play the Panthers.
I got y'all winning that one.
We taking that one. So we 4-2 at this point.
Okay.
All right. After the Panthers, we play the Dolphins. We play the Fins.
Okay.
It's a 50-50 shot, but
I got y'all losing that one.
I'm taking that one. So I'm going with 5-2. So 5-2 on that one.
Okay.
Then we play the Saints. Saints didn't make too much splash in the pan as far as picking up, and they still got a quarterback issue. So I'm hoping that, it's been a couple of seasons. They've been wearing us out. we're taking the Saints right before we play y'all.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying 6-2 versus your, I think what you got 5-3 at this point.
Nah, we was you said 6-2.
No, I'm saying you putting us at 5. You putting the Falcons at 5-3.
Yeah, I got y'all at 5-3.
Coming in and playing y'all. So I'm thinking.
I got y'all at 5-3 because the Saints. I got y'all split. Y'all always split.
Yeah.
Y'all always split. So either y'all gonna win one there, or they gonna win one there, or y'all gonna both win at home. One of the two. So
gonna.
yeah, something. So you can be 5-3 or 4-4, either or.
Either or going into that Cowboys game against the Falcons, it's gonna be fairly close in terms of record if I got a good hand in this, you know.
Right,
7.
Mark. And
Yeah.
that's why. So Mark says Dolphins have a defense. ATL loses that game. That's why I picked Miami, because their defense. That's the only reason I picked them. Only reason I picked them.
I'm saying no, because unless Tua is in the zone at that point,
Uh-huh.
because we don't know what Tua can do just yet. They're
Right.
putting a lot in his hands.
Right.
Now, what I was thinking, then I thought about this when I said Tua. Jalen Hurts is the quarterback at Philly. He's the starter.
Maybe.
Maybe.
The coach said he don't know if he's the starter yet.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
Okay. If Jalen Hurts is playing, then yeah, I think they got a better chance. Who they back up? In Philly. Who's back up? No, hey, I thought you froze up. Oh, so that was it. We don't know who the backup is because they got rid of stuff. I'm saying it's gonna be a modest. Joe Flacco.
Oh, Flacco. Okay.
Yeah. So you saying the coach is giving Joe Flacco a chance to start? Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the coach, he was the offensive coordinator for Indy.
Offensive. Okay, so he was the OC. He was the OC. Okay.
Yeah, he's the OC. I mean, and you know how dominant that offense was over in Indy.
What?
I know. That's what I'm saying. He got him a job, and Eric Bieniemy couldn't get no job. But I mean,
right? Yeah. I'm the ones that got stolen. I go for that.
Yeah.
I just feel like going into the middle, into 8 games. Well, this 8. I know it's 17 games now, so the middle will be 9. But I think we'll have a better record than y'all come 8 games.
I don't know. I mean, you just told me we was gonna be 6-2.
I did.
You just told me you was gonna be 6-2 at the most.
Most. I'm just saying. But somebody got to win. After game 9.
Oh, okay. You said so. Y'all gonna win that game and gonna push us down 6-3. So Chuck asked me who did I have us losing to in that schedule. So I had us losing to the who did I have us losing to before that game? I might have been the Chargers. It may have been the Chargers. Yeah, it may have been the Chargers. Only because we're playing in Tampa, and then we have to fly all the way and play on the other side the following week. So, the travel that's a little bit that's a little bit up in the air. But my boys are young. They should be able to handle that trip with no problem.
If what's that young quarterback they got last year at the Chargers?
Herbert,
yeah. I like Herbert, man.
He's tough, man. He's tough.
Yeah. Good quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not sure, like I said, I don't look up the Cowboys' whole schedule, but I see you, Chief. What about the Raiders, man? You think, the Raiders?
I don't see the Raiders doing anything. I don't think the Raiders really got better. I didn't see him doing. I ain't see him doing anything.
And then y'all play the Cardinals too, right? The Cardinals that gave y'all some hell. Or I didn't say y'all, but the Cardinals were giving people hell too,
Yeah. They gave us hell last year. They put it on us last year.
Yeah.
But everybody put it on us last year. Our defense was horrible last year. And and we will have our record would be 7-1, or I got us going 13-4 for the season.
Okay.
Dan Quinn does what I think Dan Quinn can do.
You think he's trying to bring back the Legion of Boom?
I think he's trying, and he doesn't have to bring back Legion of Boom. I think we have to be in the middle of the pack. And we can be around 14, 15, we gonna be all right. We're gonna put the points up. It's gonna be hard to stop us. So that's not really. I'm worried about our defense. So we was getting gassed with the run. Like we was the worst run defense in the league last year. So
okay,
if he fixes that, I'm okay with where we'll be at. And Mark, you know it, bro. We definitely gonna have a bet wings on this Cowboys game. I'm actually trying to go to that game. So Corey, if you want to go, dog, let's pack it up and take that trip.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. If you can do it.
Yeah. Look. Front office. Look, my front office over here. See, just gave me a front look. Yeah. Look. Yeah. We're going. Yeah, we're going.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to that game, and I'm gonna try to fly from there. And I'm gonna try to fly to Kansas City. I'm gonna try to go to Kansas City. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm trying to hit 3 games this year, man.
Okay. Now I gotta throw this one out at you too. You know, this came my boy Matt out there. I bet my boy Matt said, "Hey, they coming back with a vengeance." You know what I'm saying? Y'all have always had a problem with Pittsburgh. What's your prediction on that game?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, man. Honest assessment, man.
I got going through their schedule. I got them going 9-8.
Got the Bird going 9-8.
I got it 9-8, man.
Now I'll say this here: the coach over there, he's a dog. Yeah, and he can 10 wins. You know, he's been doing 10 wins for a while. You know what I'm saying? 10 wins, you know, is his mantra. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
8 and 8s and 9 and 8s, all that 9 and 7s. That ain't, you know,
that ain't
they always
that ain't his thing
in the AFC.
But I think my boy, I think Roethlisberger has stayed a year too long, man. I think he stayed a year too long. I think he should have left this year, man. I think he should have retired. I think he's trying to. I think he's holding the team back. I think he's gonna hold the team back, man. So, I got him. I got them. Yeah, I got them going 9-8. Like I said, going through that schedule. I see 9-8. They got the schedule, man.
Your boy Mark is he said if it's in the LA, or I guess if it's in LA, the Cowboys got a chance. Yeah. Chargers have no fan base. He said I guess he's trying to say, you know, y'all got an easy squad. I mean, y'all got an easy win up there.
It's gonna be majority Cowboy fans in that stadium. That's the problem. Because
the Cowboy fans go everywhere.
Oh no, we travel. We definitely travel. But you know that's Cowboys' second home in LA, in Cali.
Come on, man.
That's what we hold our training camp in Cali. So we've been holding our training camp in Cali for the last 30 years, dog.
Yeah. No, y'all don't, do you?
Yeah.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah. So
why is the training camp?
Because Jerry Jones wants the brand to expand. So he goes out there and he trains from July 17th to August, to the second week in August, and then he comes spend the last 2 weeks of the preseason in Dallas. But yeah,
why have I never heard this? Why are y'all doing it?
Why have you never heard? Because you don't follow the Cowboys.
You're right. I don't. Why
So
am I not?
we used to be up in Thousand Oaks. We left Thousand Oaks and went to dang, what part is it now? It's like an hour right outside of LA now.
Are y'all the only team that do that?
A lot of different teams do that too.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, Falcons don't do that.
Yeah, Falcons do that. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
And
Yeah.
and no, Mark is right. It is too hot in Dallas, so they do try to go where it's cooler to play.
Okay.
But Oxnard, thank you. But Mark, they have an indoor facility, so that's not the only reason. Like they have an indoor facility that they use, but they do that because they have. I mean, that's why they started. That's why they started. You know,
Okay.
it was too damn hot. So yeah, that is right. But it helped the brand too. So yeah, that's our second home, man. That's our second home.
With that being said, because I know we still gotta pay up on on the wings. We got to get this thing out of the way. I got to pay up. So but we're going into a whole nother season now. So if we're gonna put a bet down, man, we got to go ahead and get together so I can honor what's going on with the last season. You know what I mean?
And I appreciate you saying that and mentioning that because I've heard nothing from the Little Johns. Nothing. Absolutely nothing about a time when they can feed me things. I've heard nothing. But so I really appreciate you, Corey, for stepping up to the plate and offering the plate of wings that you owe me.
Right. We got to get 2020 out of the way so I can put this new bet down for 2021. Trying to get me a plate back. You feel me?
Yeah, well, yeah, I feel you. So Chuck got the Washington football team going 10-7. Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Before I forget, I got it. Okay, so another 18 holes. Let's bet another 18 holes. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to get me back out there.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what. All right. So I bet that the Falcons have a better record than the Cowboys coming into or after that game. After that game, we will have a better record than y'all, and I'm gonna put 18 holes on it.
18 holes of what?
Golf.
Okay.
Yeah. You know how you took care of me last time. I got to pay the favor. But
you want to? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Yeah. So if my record if after we play y'all, if my record is better, you got to show me another. You got to show me another 18. If not, I'll return the favor.
Okay. I like that.
All right.
I like that.
Yes. Yeah.
No, Gurley still hasn't been picked up, man. He's still out there.
Yeah.
Gurley's still out there, man. Hopefully he's rehabbed.
Yeah, man, it's terrible that he hadn't. Nobody called. Nobody.
No.
Ain't working out or nothing.
No, I mean you have to get Gurley like late in the season. You know what I mean?
If somebody get hurt,
yeah,
okay.
You can't deal with Gurley early, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, after the trade trade deadline or something like that, I got you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me see. So Chuck has Washington going 10-7.
Okay.
10-7. So I'm gonna try to find their schedule, and I looked it up earlier. I'm gonna try to find it right now so I can put it up here so we can see. Or I'll just name the team for you, so we can see what we think they're really gonna be.
Facts.
All right, let's go. All right, Washington. Here we go. Washington. They start off with the Chargers.
I'm going with the Chargers.
Going Chargers. Okay, that's 0-1 for them. I'm with you on that. I got them winning that one. I got them winning.
You got to win the Chargers.
Yeah. All right. They got the Giants next.
Who?
Giants.
SW.
For Washington?
Washington, yeah.
Okay. So they 1-1. All right, for you.
Mhm.
All right. Then they got the Bills.
Bills still look good.
Mhm.
Hey, I like the Bills. So, 1-2.
All right. Then they got the Falcons. So you got them 1-3.
Right? Come on.
Then they got the Saints.
2-3.
All right, 2-3. All right. Then they have the Kansas City Chiefs.
2-4.
Then they have the Packers.
Well, okay. Let's pause right there for a second. All right.
With Aaron Rodgers. That's all we know right now.
With Aaron Rodgers.
That's all we know right now.
Okay, with Aaron Rodgers, they're gonna take an L. Without him, they'll take it.
Okay, 2-5.
All right, 2-5.
2-5. Then they got the Broncos.
3. They'll take the Broncos. So 3-5.
Then they got the Buccaneers.
3-6.
3-6 at the
So
midway
that's going.
point.
That's the first. That's now we're at the
First
midway.
half, midway point. 3-6.
So 3-6.
Then they got the Panthers.
4-6.
All right. Then they have Seattle.
4-7.
4-7. Then they have the Raiders.
5-7.
All right. Then they have the Cowboys.
6.
Then they have the Eagles.
Then they had who?
Eagles.
Washington against Eagles. They'll take the Eagles. They'll take the Eagles. No,
7.
yeah, 7. Okay, yeah, 7-7.
Then they have the Cowboys again.
Now listen, y'all gonna split somewhere along the line.
Okay. So 7-8.
Yeah, I go 7-8.
Then they have the Eagles again.
Another split. So 8-8.
All right. Then they have the Giants.
Let's take the Giants.
All right. So you got them 9-8.
9-8. Okay.
All right. So Chuck, you see that we got 9-8. We got 9-8 for Chuck. All right.
What happened? What happened?
So why we do it with everybody?
You trying to do everybody? That's why y'all do it with everybody. Don't do that, Chuck. You should feel special right now, Chuck.
So we was a little. You had 9-8. I had 8-9 for him. He had 10-7.
Hey,
10-7.
hey, we know we didn't do 10. You know? Yeah.
What it's going 9-8? No, not this year. Not this year, baby.
Nah, Franklin. Nah.
Not this year. If you ain't getting up to 13, you ain't winning.
Oh, woo! You gotta get 13 wins.
Look, yeah, you got to get 13. You got to get over 11.
Yeah, 13 out of 7. Yeah, because you got 17 games. Yeah.
You got to get over 11 games, man. So then you got to get over 11 games in any division.
Facts.
If you over 11, you ain't winning no division.
Right. I can go for that. That was it. Nice.
Hey, man. Great show, man. Hey, I wanna end the show on I got a joke for y'all, man.
Wait, before you give me a joke, did you cover your boy Kobe? Did you cover?
Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
You did? Okay,
yeah,
okay. I have to get you. I have to get you on Wednesday.
Yeah. Go. I mean, we here. Might as well just go ahead and tell us your thoughts on it, man.
I listened to my girl Vanessa, and I know you got a sweet spot there. It was a touching speech that I listened to last night. Me and my wife, we talked about this on the way coming here. It's sad that he didn't get the chance to see his legacy and making the Hall of Fame at this point. He's solidified for the rest of his life. Now, this is, I know this is off topic, and I'll get sensitive on Wednesday. But I'm gonna ask you. Now, my wife was saying, as far as Vanessa being able to date somebody or move on, can can she move on after being with an icon like Kobe?
I think she can, but I think it's gonna be a while. I mean, it's gonna be a long while. It's still only been a year. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's still brand new. It's still brand new. Yeah.
It's super brand new. So I think she can, but I can see it happening maybe 10, 15 years down the line, like a ways now. Because she does have young children.
Yeah.
So
how you think she did last night as far as her speech?
I thought she was excellent, man. I thought what she did, the way she stood up there strong.
Yeah.
Women are the strongest people on this planet, man. And she showed it, man. She showed it. Just the way she went up there and the way she composed herself through the whole thing. She didn't even break down.
Yeah, and she almost did. You're right.
She almost did.
Yeah.
And you saw even Mike almost broke down.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So it was tough. I mean, I think I broke down for both of them, dog.
I told you, man.
I was looking up in the ceiling, dog, and everything, bro. I was doing it all.
I told her, I said, hey, my man, he gonna cry when he get home. He gonna cry when he turns 2 years old. I'll say this here. I did get a lump in my throat when she looked at Mike. And Mike had his head down. It did give you the lump in your throat because she was trying to hold it together, and then she kept looking at her daughter.
Yeah,
like I'm okay. I'm okay.
That was getting me, dog. That was getting me, bro.
Yeah.
And then I looked over, and my wife had walked in, and she was going to go work out from downstairs, and she stopped when Vanessa was on there and just started looking, and then she just started crying. I was looking at her. I was like
yeah.
I'm trying. Well, it was tough, man. It was tough.
Yeah. So I thought that in light of, well, I say this, in the midst of his death, she's taking on the business, the Mamba Foundation. She's done. Yeah. She's been the chariot runner at this point, And I truly didn't think that she was gonna, say a speech. I thought it was gonna be MJ.
Yeah. We all did.
Yeah. And for her to do 7 minutes, that was tough. That was tough.
Yeah. So I thought she did a great job, man. And kudos to Vanessa, man.
And then Natalia, she wore the jacket at the photo op, at the end. So that was tough, man. They took that. That was tough, man. That was tough. So
Mark said the same thing, man. He and his wife was in tears as well, man.
Yeah,
that was tough, bro. That was tough,
man. That's what's up, man. So yeah, I just want. I knew. When I saw it, I said, I know my boy over there. 'Cause when you posted, I was like, oh man, my boy over there balled up. I said, I knew it. So
I had the Kleenex right next to me. I got a pocket full of tissues, dog.
You got to win.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I knew it, man. I knew it. I said, it's going to be a rough one. So, before we get off, man, and do you think Lane's going to be stuck at 7 in the play-in?
The Lakers?
Yeah.
Look,
so they need Portland. They need Portland to lose, and we need to win.
Look, and I don't know my boy Prince. It's the Lakers in? The Lakers. Hey, I'm gonna ask you. Look, well, let me ask you a question, G. You know, are the Pacers? You think the Pacers gonna be number one in the division? Hey, hey, man. Big shout out to my boy Prince. But to answer your question, man, I think y'all gonna get stuck at 7. I think y'all gonna stay at 7.
Gonna stay at 7.
But then again, old Dame time, he's been known to show up in moments like this.
Yeah.
You need them to take an L, and Dame is ready to, you know how he do.
Yeah. That's the same thing my boy Jay Prolific said, man. My boy Jay Prolific, man, put the house up on that Dame was not losing this game tonight.
Okay.
And Chuck said they up by 20 right now.
Who up by 20?
Portland against Denver.
Okay. So if y'all fall to if they take the L, y'all fall to the 8th spot. I mean, if they win,
we stay in the 7th spot.
Y'all stay in 7. Okay. You trying to get the 6th?
Yeah. So we don't have to do the play in. But if we get to play in, we gotta play the Warriors. I'm not worried about the Warriors. I think Steph Curry will get 30 and lose by 20. They are just too small. They too small to mess with the Lakers.
But your boy ain't been doing it. Davis ain't been playing himself. He had one good game, but I see it going. Now it's gonna be a 7-game series in the play. One game. Oh, okay. It'd have to be one step. He had to really step it up. But okay, if it's just one game, I can't. I won't bet against the Lakers in that. If y'all had to see the Warriors,
yeah.
But I'll say this here: I'll be betting against y'all. I won't put up anything. I have on my Warriors shirt,
right?
But I won't put nothing up on it.
Who was the scariest team in the playoffs
right now?
Yeah,
in the West.
In both conferences.
Right now,
give me one in both conferences.
All right, I'll give you teams that bother me. And I gotta make sure I'm right on this. New York is in, right?
New York number 4.
New York scares me in the East, and in the West, I'm gonna go with the Warriors. They scare me because I don't know if they beat y'all. If they can get past y'all, if y'all, like I said, right now, if y'all gonna have to face the Warriors, if they can get past y'all, I'm going with them.
Okay. I think the team that nobody really wants to see in the West is the Lakers. The Lakers, and they looked healthy the last game they played. And my boy Don Finney, man, he brought up a good point. He said, "Why play LeBron if you don't have a chance to really get up to the number 1 seed, the number 2 seed? Why play him? We're not worried about the playing games. Why not just let them take a rest?"
But you know what? I watched the Lakers play last night. The Pacers, right? Y'all played the Pacers last night.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, y'all didn't win convincingly. You know what I'm saying? It was
like 12 points, right?
I'm just saying they kind of almost bridged the gap. I think they came back as much as 6 maybe. But what I'm saying is, from the beginning of the season when y'all at y'all full strength, when y'all were just dominating. I mean, I don't know if y'all just had it on cruise control, but I didn't see a convincing Laker team last night. You know what I'm saying? And y'all playing the Pacers. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm a hater. I'm betting against y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I wanna see them push y'all to the limit. You know what I'm saying?
And what I saw was, and what I was worried about, what I thought LeBron was not going to be able to be healthy enough to play.
Okay.
What I saw last night was healthy LeBron.
He was ready. Okay.
LeBron, he couldn't even dunk when he came back and tried to play the last time. LeBron was back to being LeBron. We're not talking about Duncan. He was LeBron. And AD put up his the last 4 or 5 games. AD has been playing like AD we expect 28-15 type AD. So
Has he been in the last? Okay.
oh yeah. He's actually carried the team, man, the last 5 games, man. Like we thought he should be playing. So, I feel nobody wants to see the Lakers in in any round, especially not early.
Phoenix. I think Phoenix will be ready for y'all.
Yeah, that's who we end up playing after we beat. If that's who we'll end up playing after we beat the Warriors. So we'll end up playing Phoenix if Phoenix is number 2. But Phoenix has a chance to be number 1 if Utah loses. If Utah loses, number 2.
And I'll say this and I'll get off of it. Now, because I know LeBron came out and he publicly said that whoever invented this play-in needs to be fired. Now, if he end up losing the play-in, he have to eat his words, because this is your chance to, because if you end up in the play-in and you lose, eat some crow, you know what I mean?
Yeah. My team in the East is a team that I didn't expect to go on a run. And I think everybody is probably going to be a little scared of now. And it's because they play physical and they seem like they always get open shots all the time.
Who you got?
I like the Knicks. I like that pick. I think that's a scary team too. I do like that. But I think Miami Heat, man.
You want the Heat?
The Heat.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the Heat. They have fought their way to number 6.
And we talked about this. We talked about this a month ago.
We talked about this a month ago.
Yeah, I think we called them.
And now they got the opportunity to play. Guess who they get to play again? The Milwaukee
Bucks.
The team they knocked out in the first round last year.
Yeah. I'm saying Giannis may have something to say about it.
Giannis is playing at a different level, man. Giannis has been hitting that mid-range shot, which is surprising.
And the Bucks been real quiet to me. I hadn't been paying much attention to them, but I know they were still, up there.
They're number 3, and they're quiet.
Right.
So the Heat scare me. So my boy Mark said he has Philly and Milwaukee going in the Eastern Conference Finals. No Brooklyn. Wow. Okay. No Brooklyn, huh? So we'll get into that on Wednesday.
Yeah.
We'll get into that on Wednesday. I like that. Okay. All right. Great show, baby. Great show.
That what's up, man. I'm glad I was able to make it to it, man.
Hey, Chuck, James, Mark, Chris Millie, Mickey, what's up? Prince, death in the family, man. So we had to hold it down for him today. So everybody, please, man, send your prayers up to the Prince family.
Yeah, man.
And we'll definitely sending them out to my dog and his family, man. He got to travel up to Baltimore tomorrow. So yeah. Tough. So Mark, Brandon Buchanan, man, thank you for joining, bro. Mike Franklin, my dog, man, love you, bro. Thanks for joining, dog. Who else is on here? Man, this has been a great conversation today, man. I like this.
Yeah.
This has been awesome. Corey.
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you, bro. Put it down, man.
Yeah, man.
Pastor Buddy Love. We appreciate you, man. Kanisha, thank you for letting them jump on. Thank you for driving safe.
Hey, look, when I was sitting there, I was like, "Oh my God, what is Brad at?" I gotta go. But at the same time, we made it happen, but at the same time, like I always say, the show must go on. I appreciate y'all being patient with me. You know, I know we make some changes here, but in light of it, I'm gonna still continue to try my best to work hard to make sure that this show does what it's supposed to be, which is first and foremost, you know, friend and family oriented. Just, you know, like, stick with me, man. I'm still trying to figure this thing out. You know, as a family, we're trying to get better, try to grow a little bit, but I want to grow with the show, man. So, you know, just pray that we can get a good thing going on my end too, bro.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, we appreciate everybody, man. We definitely appreciate you all rocking with us through all the technical difficulties, through all the. Hey, man. We
I know, right?
appreciate it, man. When I first started, bro, they ain't had no sound. I don't know what was going on. So,
I know, right?
hey,
And look, and look, for those who watching the show, man, listen, if y'all really want a treat, go back and watch the show, man. Listen, go back and then second time while you're at work, you know, just go back and watch. Listen, it's just as funny the second time. You know, I know when you watch it live, but it's comical as hell the second time around too.
yeah. Hey, we love y'all. We'll see y'all on Wednesday, baby.
No
Hey,
doubt.
y'all have a great week, man. Hey, peace out. We'll see y'all, baby. Love you, Corey.
No doubt, man. Love you, bro. Later.
Love you.